Hey everybody, welcome to the event. I'm so excited to be here and to get on here live and just seriously lay it all out there for everybody. So I'm gonna give it a second and make sure that I have people jumping on and that you guys can hear me well, because that's obviously important. And so if you're on and you can hear me, if you can say okay. Can you guys hear me? My connection was interrupted for a second. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me before I jump on or before I start chatting. So if you're on, say hi so I know you can hear me. I see I have people jumping on. Hi everybody. The numbers keep climbing. I love that. So just if you can comment that you can hear me, that would be amazing, because I want to make sure obviously that I'm not talking to myself and you guys can hear me. So it went still for a second. I know I am in my car, in my subdivision, on my iPad hotspot, because my connection at my house is awful. So I was trying to be tech savvy and do a hotspot with my iPad. So awesome. Stacy said she can hear me now. So hi everybody. I hope you guys, I'm seriously parked in my subdivision with a glass of wine. So the cops don't like come driving through my subdivision and they're like, why are you drinking wine in your car while it's on? So I'm going to take a sip. Everybody take a sip of wine. And hi everybody. And then I'm going to get started here. So first, my name is Megan Bancroft, and I'm so excited to do this event with all of you to just really give you the nitty gritty, the down and dirty of this business and what the heck it's all about. I know many of you have already talked with the person that invited you to this event. You guys have already heard the facts and chatted a little bit about this business. So this is a way for you to hear another opinion. I wanted to give you guys my story and then honestly just open it up. Any and all questions are on the table for you guys to really decide if this business opportunity is for you. And that's what we really want to do, is really help you decide if this is a great fit for you and if you want to join our amazing fun team. So I'm going to tell you guys about myself. Yes, my Lexus. I'm actually in my Lexus right now. So I'm going to tell you guys my story. So my journey with Rodan & Fields actually started a while ago. I was working in my corporate job, working up the corporate ladder as a pharmaceutical sales rep. I had been with my company for 8 years and doing what I thought I'd be doing for the long haul, just working my corporate career and working up the corporate ladder. Until one Friday afternoon, I got a phone call out of the blue from my boss telling me that I got laid off. Yeah, you can imagine the freak out moment that you would have, the all of a sudden you don't have control feeling, and it was really, really scary. And that moment made me realize so much. It opened my eyes to think, you really never know. There is never a guarantee in life. And I hated not having the control anymore, and I hated somebody else having control of my future. To make it even crazier, a week before I got that phone call, we found out we were pregnant with our first baby. I guess when it rains, it pours. So now all of a sudden we're bringing a human being into this world. They're expensive, and we lost my entire income. So this is when my friend, her name's Sarah LeBlanc, she reached out to me about Rodan & Fields. I knew nothing about it. I didn't know anything about skincare. I didn't know anything about running a business. And honestly, I told her, I love you, Sarah, but I sell drugs for a living. I don't know anything about skincare. Like, good luck with that. I will say she planted a seed in the back of my mind to think a little bit differently, because heck, corporate America just laid me off, right? But I just pushed those thoughts and feelings out and thought, nope, I need to go find another job in corporate America. So I did just that. I went and found another job in pharmaceutical sales, ended up giving birth to my daughter, and I remember being in that hospital room, holding her little body, looking at her little face and thinking, I don't want to leave this child. I want to be with her when I want to be with her. I want to watch her first words. I want to watch her first step. I don't want to leave her with somebody else. I wanted to bring an income in still, but I wanted to do it on my own terms. I also started thinking a plan B is a really smart idea. I got laid off once. It could happen again. You just never know. And so I was like, well, what could I do? And honestly, this business, Rodan and Fields kept popping into the back of my brain. And I had been watching Sarah, my friend, over the course of a year now, becoming successful. I was watching her go on these great trips on Facebook. I was watching her meet all these amazing people and have this fantastic time and have fun. And I was like, well, if she can do this, I can totally do this. And I also had that FOMO, like that fear of missing out. What if I could be successful with this? What if I could really have fun with this? I need to just jump in and try it. I knew there was a 60-day money-back guarantee on this business, so I literally had no risk to just jump in and join. So one day, I remember I was like, I think I dreamed about Rodan and Fields the night before. I picked up the phone and I was like, all right, Sarah, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to jump in this business. And so we are not a party company. We are all virtual, but when you first join, you have a launch party to launch your business, to let your network know what you're doing, just like if you opened a restaurant. So Sarah came over, I invited family and friends over, we chatted about the business opportunity, we chatted about the products, and I sold some products, I signed a business partner, and I got my first check, you guys, and my jaw was on the floor. I was able to go get my hair done, go get my nails done. I went and got a massage. I went to Nordstrom's, and my husband and I went to dinner. I was like, this is amazing. Like that me money that you don't necessarily have at the end of the month. Or at this point when we had money, I was like, maybe I should buy diapers, or maybe I should put it into a college fund. I shouldn't spend it on me, but that was great to have that me money. Now, the cool thing was, as my family and friends that started using the products, they were noticing their skin and sharing with their family and friends. I was getting referrals sent to me, and my business was growing. 4 months in, I was paying our monthly mortgage with 1 commission check. My husband's like, keep going, honey. Keep selling this skincare stuff. So now it's been 3 years that I've been in this business. I have been able to more than double my pharmaceutical salary, which is very mind-blowing because I went to college for 4 years, been working in my career for 15 years, and I've more than doubled my corporate salary. Like, what? But that's what's possible with this company. I have also earned a free Lexus, but we have earned a free Lexus. So my team that's all invited you guys here today, Team Inspire, this is a team sale, team effort where you earn your Lexus. So we are a Lexus earning team. I'm sitting in it right now. That's very surreal. And I've gone on some amazing trips. They flew me to Napa Valley and San Francisco in November. I went to Nashville. I just went to Florida. Amazing trips. But the best part is, you guys, all of that stuff is great. I've actually been able to cut my hours in half now at my pharmaceutical sales job to be with my babies. That freedom, that time freedom to be with my kids, you can never put any amount of money on that. We don't get this time back. And I also have the control. That feels amazing. 6 months ago, my new pharma company went through a layoff again. I watched friends of mine that had been with my company for 15, 20 years lose their job. But when I sat there and waited for that phone call to see if I had a job or not, I wasn't scared and I wasn't nervous because I had the control. Because you guys, literally my plan B is now becoming my plan A. And I have that control over my future and over my finances. And that's an amazing, amazing feeling. So what I can tell you guys is that the reason that myself and all the others on this event that have invited you here today, the reason we're having the success we're having is truly because this business model is genius and these products are absolutely incredible. We're #1 in North America because the products work. We are a $1 billion brand. We just got announced that we're a $1 billion brand. Rodan and Fields did that in 10 years. It took Starbucks 25 years. This company has exploded. It's still at the ground floor level for you to jump in and have your network hear about it from you. That's huge. And here's what really got me, you guys. Everybody has skin. Everybody has skin. Your network is unlimited. People want to wash their face with the best products out there. And people run out of skincare. It's a consumable product. So we get to make commission every time they're ordering. They're washing their face, they're loving their skin, they're reordering. They're washing their face, they're loving their skin, they're reordering. So it just makes sense to have something that's consumable, something that people fall in love with, and something that's #1. So here's the thing. This company is exploding. This team's exploding. You guys can either jump on and join us and run like the wind with us, or you can sit back and watch. We want you to jump on board and join us, and honestly, just go. Like, your dreams, it's crazy. They could explode with this business, and so much is possible. So honestly, that's what I want to urge you guys to do, is to jump in and try it. And here's the thing, you have nothing to lose. 60-day money back guarantee. Nothing to lose, okay? So I'm going to stop talking. And I really, at this point, want to open up to question and answers, because I think that that's the most important part of this. I think a lot of you that are on here tonight have questions, and I think a lot of you might have the same questions. So I want you to just type out whatever questions you have, and I'm going to just lay it all out there for you. The raw, the real, the down, the dirty, everything about this business, because I want you guys to make sure that you feel comfortable and that you are making the right decision with this. I'll tell you, our team is a blast. It is so much fun. That's a huge part of this business that I didn't know I was signing up for. Who thinks that in their 30s they're going to meet a whole nother group of women that they're going to become besties with? This is such an empowering business. We get to encourage each other. We get to help each other. We get to wrap our arms around each other. Like, we are one big family that literally wants to help each other succeed. And that is incredible. Like, we are there for each other, and then we have fun, you guys. We all have a job. This is something that you get to jump into and have a lot of fun doing it and become really successful with it if you want. So that's the really cool part about it. Okay. Questions. Shoot them at me. Ask me whatever you guys want. I have a lot of people on. I can see it. Everybody's saying they like my earrings. Thanks, guys. And they're really lightweight, so that's always fun. You know, you don't feel like your head's weighed down. So, yeah. I mean, I would say everyone that jumps in this business, they jump in and they say, why the heck did I not do this sooner? Why did I wait? Because, you guys, everybody is going to hear about Rodan & Fields. Everybody. We are in the US and Canada. We're pre-launching in Australia, and we're about to blow up Australia. I already have a huge Australian team under me. I think some of you are on right now that are absolutely going to just dominate Australia. We haven't even scratched the surface on how big this is growing. But everyone's going to hear about Rodan & Fields. Don't you want them to hear about it from you so you get to make a piece of that pie? That only makes sense, right? Because everyone's going to hear about it. Okay. Yes. People are saying it doesn't matter how old you are. You know, there are people that are 18 years of age in this business all the way into their 70s that are absolutely killing it. So, and that's the really cool thing. It doesn't matter what your degree's in. It doesn't matter what your education is. People are savvy in this business, and you plug in and you do it. It's perfect. Okay. Can you talk about the kit reimbursement? Yes. So we have a really, really amazing program called our Fast Start program. And what that means is that you have the ability to earn your entire investment back. So I always recommend our 2 larger business kits because you're getting so much for such a huge discount. And our biggest BBL, or our biggest RFX kit is the way to go because you're getting so much at a 60% discount. And it's the only time you get to have that discount. So that kit is in US $9.95. You're getting over $2,000 worth of products for just $9.95. You're able to partner with the world famous dermatologist and their virtual business that you get to work wherever and whenever you want, and you get to be your own boss. So you sign on, you would have up to 90 days to earn that money back. So let's say you sign today, you would have the rest of July, all of August, and all of September to get 2 friends to jump on board and join you in business as well. We get them up and running to hit their goal. You become a level 2, and you would earn your entire investment back. That means the doctors are literally going to write you a check for $9.95 on top of all of your commission. That's huge. Now you start your business for $0 and you're completely in the profit. This team has done that with many of you have earned your kit back. Our most current one that's earned her kit back is about to earn her kit back again. So you have the ability to earn your kit back twice. So you can do it in your first 3 months, and then you can do it again in your 6 months. So that's a huge incentive that the company is doing. Okay, which sign-on package do you recommend? Okay, so I always say the biggest one is honestly the best for your buck. Okay, so we have, this is US dollars now, we have our $9.95 kit that comes with everything that you can think of, all of our little mini samples, 4 regimens plus an extra one, 2 of our roller tools, lash boost, hydration serum, a before and after flip book, all this incredible stuff. You get to like have your own spa in your bathroom, and you get it at that huge discount of 60% off, okay? And you get the ability to earn your kit back, and you get 60 days to try it out. I always say go big or go home. There is a kit below that. It's the $6.95 kit. And I'll be honest, I got the $6.95 kit. I totally regret it, and I can probably say that most of you on here that got the $6.95 kit wish you got that bigger one. It's a $300 difference, of course, in price. It's an $800 difference in value. So that's huge. And it's the way to go. That's why I say go big or go home. You get the 60 days, and it's just your way to get everything at that huge discount. And then we're going to help you earn that all back right away anyway and be in the profit. So, yes, Sarah Johnson, who's on here, she just earned her Fast Start bonus and got her kit reimbursement. So, yes, absolutely, definitely the way to go. Everyone's commenting. I wish I got $9.95. I did too. And I'll say with the new, they just revamped our kits with our new hydration serum that we launched a couple months ago. So with the $9.95 kit, they're going to be getting all the mini facial samples in it. So our mini facials are, we put together these little mini facials, we call them, with 3 of our favorite products. Our night serum, our lip serum, and our microdermabrasion paste. Not all of that stuff comes in this $6.95 kit. So then you're going to have to end up buying that anyway. That I always say you might as well just go with the bigger one. Yes. Okay. Any other questions about anything? Anything is on the table. I'm an open book. I will tell you guys that truly what I absolutely love, well, there's so much I love about this business, but what I really love is that you are literally your own boss. You can work this business whenever you want, wherever you want. If I'm sitting on the beach watching my kids play, you know, and I'm just on my phone and I'm getting some sun and I need to send a few messages, perfect. If I want to sit by the pool, no big deal. If I want to go on the boat, my office is wherever I want. I can sit outside in this beautiful, gorgeous summer sun every day and work my business. And I get to fit it in where I want. I don't have to miss out on things with my kids. I can fit this in where I want. If you have internet, you're able to work this business. And truly and honestly, that's what's so great about it. The harder I work in my corporate job, I don't get paid for it. I love that I control. You know, if I want to work harder, my check reflects that. If I want to work even harder, my check reflects that. And when you grow a team, I get to earn commission on my team. So I'm getting paid now when I'm working my other job. I'm getting paid when I'm playing Barbies with my daughter. I'm getting paid when I'm sleeping because Australia's working. It's that crazy, but that's what's possible. This world is going to a virtual world, right? E-commerce. I buy something on Amazon every single day, probably. I mean, it's bad. But that's what it's coming to. The doctors are ahead of the game in the fact that we have a virtual business where we don't stock any products, we don't ship anything. All of that is done for us. Okay, sorry, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Is it difficult for people to join under you with the kits being that expensive? How do you overcome that? Okay, so I always say, you know, here's the thing. Really what I thought about, you know, when I started is, if I wanted to go open up like a clothing boutique, right, I'm going to have to probably take a huge loan out, like $40,000, $50,000. I'm going to have to go sign a lease on a building. You know, I don't get to just try it out for 60 days. This gave me the opportunity to be my own boss, to be an entrepreneur, partner with the world famous dermatologist for just $1,000 and have the opportunity to get 60 days to try it. There is no business out there that you can do that. So when I explain that to people and you really think about that, price isn't an issue anymore. Now, I get most people don't just have, $1,000 laying around, but I myself put it on a credit card. I know most people did. And then we're going to teach you how to earn that back right away, on top of earning that entire investment back as well. Our training's amazing. Okay, we hold your hand. We give it to you on a silver platter. We're going to make sure that you are successful. I walked in clueless. I walked in scared. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just learned from my leaders, and then I've passed that down to my team, and they've passed that down, and we're duplicating. We're duplicating and duplicating. I mean, it's just duplication at its best. So we're going to be helping you earn that back right away. Okay. Is it difficult to get people to join under you? Okay, we answered that one. What would you say to someone that says they aren't a salesperson? 95% of people on our team is not salespeople. I know I'm a pharmaceutical sales rep. I get that. But most of the people on our team are nurses. They're teachers. I mean, if you guys want to shout out, what your profession is, they've never sold anything in their life, or the last time they sold something was Girl Scout cookies. We teach you how to just share. You're just sharing and talking about this business opportunity with others. You're sharing and talking about these products with others. Just like if you were wearing cute earrings and your friend's like, oh my gosh, where did you get your earrings? And I'm like, oh, I got them at, guys, I don't even remember I got these. Let's say Target. I didn't get them at Target, but you're just going to, but Target didn't pay me to tell you that, right? Oh my gosh, I just went to this restaurant, you guys. I just went to Macaroni Grill and they had this amazing pasta. You need to go eat it, right? Macaroni Grill didn't pay me to tell you that. But when people are like, your skin looks amazing, what are you using? Oh my gosh, I've been using these Rodan & Fields products. They've changed my skin complexion and I'm loving them. It's just sharing and talking about it, right? And that's what we're going to teach you. We're going to help you feel comfortable talking and sharing with your family and friends. And that's really all it is. It's not selling at all. It's truly sharing and talking, okay? I love it. Everyone's shouting out their professions. Okay. Let's see. Does RF provide a landing page or website for? Yes. Okay. So Myra, you asked about, okay, so when you sign up, you guys, it's such an easy process. The next step is to literally reach out, or the person that invited you tonight is going to reach out to you. It takes 10 minutes to get you signed up. Once you sign up, you create your own .com website. So like I have meganbancroft.myrnf.com, and that's where I sign up my customers, and then the products are shipped to their home in 5 business days. Then I have a meganbancroft.myrnf.biz, and that's where I sign up my business partners, and then their websites are created, and boom. Then we have a Pulse website, which is like the heartbeat of our business or our back office. That's where everything's tracked for us. All of our customers' information, a lot of our trainings in there, some great printouts that you can print out. I mean, everything that you can think of is in this back office Pulse website, and these websites are all done for us. We have apps on our phone that you get to download to track your numbers and to check on your customers. I mean, these doctors have literally thought of everything because we are in a virtual age. They want us to be able to work our business wherever. And I told you guys, I work it from wherever. 99% of the time, I'm working my business on my cell phone. So that's huge, and the fact that they want to make it very easy and streamlined for us. Okay, teacher, we have an executive administrative assistant, student, former teacher, now business owner, x-ray tech, homeschool mom, professional avocado farmer. Oh my God, I love that. Math teacher, a nurse, x-ray CT scan. So yeah, why is now the best time to join? Why now is the best time to join is because this company is exploding, you guys. And honestly, don't even wait a day. And here's what I'll tell you. Like I said, you want to be first in your network to tell people about Rodan & Fields. Because when I first started, I reached out to a girl I went to high school with who was just the most savvy, adorable, outgoing girl that you could think of, right? And I reached out to her and said, I'd love to tell you more about what I'm doing. Can you hop on the phone? And she said, Megan, if you would have reached out to me 3 days earlier, I would have joined your team. That just made me realize like how important it is that you want to be first in your network to tell people about it. Because somebody else, if you think that they're awesome and they would rock at this or they would like these products, and somebody else does too, or 5 other people do too. You want to capitalize on being first in your network to tell people about it. So on top of that, this company is just exploding. Like I said, we're expanding into country upon country. Every 1.5 to 2 years, we're going into a new country. We're pre-launching into Australia right now. Then we're going to be going over to Asia. Then we're going to be going over to Europe. I don't know anybody in Australia, you guys, but I already have 70 people from Australia pre-enrolled on my team. And that's the power of, it's not who you know. It's not just who you know, it's who they know, and then who they know, and then who they know. Social media is a beautiful thing in that you're able to connect with so many other people and then really ask for referrals from people and continue to grow your network. And that's what's so cool about it. And we help you and show you how to do all of that and how to brand yourself and how to reach out to people, okay? Okay, do the websites cost money? So great question. Okay, so we pay monthly to run our business, $25 for our websites. And like I said, you'll get a .com website, you're going to get a .biz website, and then you're going to get a Pulse website, which is the heartbeat of your business. So we pay $25 a month to have our websites. Then we pay $80 a month for products. And we get 25% off of our products after you buy your business kit, of course, because that's a 60% discount. But then going forward, you spend $80 on products. So you're probably thinking like I was, I'm buying this large kit with all of these products. Why am I going to then need to be buying more products each month? But I can promise you, when you're running your business the right way, you're going to be running out of stuff. Your own eye cream, your own body lotion. If people, I'll buy like body lotions and sunless tanners and chapsticks and stuff on my $80 I'm required to spend per month. And then if I have somebody refer a new customer to me, I gift them with the sunless tanner. Or I do a fun raffle for all of my customers and say anybody that brings me a new customer, I'm going to raffle off a sunscreen. Whatever it is, things like that. You're going to be running out of stuff, okay? So you're essentially paying $100 a month to run your business. Now, just like Starbucks has to buy coffee to sell coffee. If you owned a boutique, you'd have to pay for the lights and the heating and all of that. So you're spending $100 to run your business per month. Now remember, all of this is a tax write-off now. Your entire business kit, your $100 you spend per month, anything you ship in the mail, your wine and your appetizers when you do launch party, your cell phone bill, a portion of your house now because you have a home-based business. So we get a $10.99 at the end of the year. And you save all your receipts for everything. And now for tax purposes, it's genius to have a home-based business because now you get to write everything off, a lot of stuff off on taxes, okay? So, but we're going to show you how that $100 per month, you're going to be earning more than that. And we're going to teach you how to do that. So then you're just putting that $100 back into your business. And then you're going to make more and more and more, okay? Okay, monthly out-of-pocket costs. Okay, so I hope that I answered that, Shannon, on what you pay monthly for your business to be run. What's the typical margin on a kit? I guess I don't know. You mean what's the price of like our skincare regimens, Myra? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Hopefully I answered most of those questions. But what's the typical margin on a kit? So the business kits, of course, are the $9.95 and the $6.95, like I had mentioned. The two larger kits, which I think are the best for, what you're getting. If you're speaking on the products, so our regimens, we have 4 regimens for all skincare types. Soothe for sensitive skin, Unblemished for adult acne, Reverse for sun damaged skin, and Redefine for anti-aging. And they all last 60 days if you're using it every morning and night. Our biggest Redefine regimen, our most expensive, is $172 for a preferred customer. And you're spending essentially $2.50 a day on your skin. I spend more on Starbucks. I'm addicted. So, $2.50 a day for the best products out there. People are absolutely sold. Okay. You can't start up a business anywhere from under $1,000. I made that back in 2 months. It pays for itself if you're coachable and want success. Absolutely, Alicia. No more like, what is the profit of a kit that you sold? Oh, okay. So there's a commission is different for everything. So I'll give you just a rundown of how we make our money. So we make up to 32%. Hold on, let me turn some of these lights on in my car now that the sun's. Oh, that looks awful. Okay, trying to get mood lighting in my car. Okay, So we make up to 32% commission on everything that we personally sell. And why I say up to 32% is because each product has a different percentage to it. Okay. But that's the highest paid commission out there for a direct sales company. Then we make commission on people we bring in. Okay. So let's say you bring your friend in, Sally. You make 5% commission on her sales. Doesn't take away from her, but you make an additional 5%. Sally brings in Susie, you make 5% on her sales. Susie brings in Megan, you make 5%. That goes 5 generations down. Then we make 2.5% on our 6th generation. So it's like the power of doubling. You get 2 friends, they get 2 friends, they get 2 friends, they get 2 friends, and your business starts to grow and you're making commission on all of that. You can grow as wide as you want, and then your team continues to duplicate and duplicate and duplicate and duplicate, and you're literally making commission on all of that. So that's where this is the most genius business model out there. Because today, when I was out selling drugs, doing my pharmaceutical sales job that I'm still doing, not selling skincare, my sales went up 15,000. I didn't sell anything. My team did. And I'm making 5% commission on that in one day. That's smart business. And that's creating that residual income. That's really smart business. Okay. Is there a flat rate for shipping when we order? So our PCs, it's called PC Perks, our preferred customers, they get free shipping. Okay, they sign up. It's a one-time price of $19.95, and it's one time forever. And then they get 10% off the products, and they get free shipping on orders $80 or more. It's a genius customer program where we manage their accounts for them, and then when they do want to order, they get free shipping and 10% off. It's perfect. When I was out selling drugs, yes, I was out selling drugs and making money on skincare. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. It's such a genius business model, and I couldn't express that more on how much I absolutely love this business model and how we make our money, because it just makes sense. Okay, good. I'm glad that makes sense, Myra. Okay, if I don't have any other questions while I'm on, I guess I will wrap it up unless there's any last minute questions. I hope I didn't miss anything. Yeah, you get 60% off kits. Exactly. Okay. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. Wait, we have another question. Sorry. What part of the sales do we make the commission off of? Wait, what part of the sales do we make the commission off of? The downline? So you make up to 32% commission on your own personal sales, customers and people you bring in. And then we make 5% commission on our business partners underneath us. Okay? Does that make sense, Sabrina? And that's how that works. Okay. Tasha, I'm not sure what you mean. Did it take long to build your clientele? So this is, the training's amazing. Okay. So we're going to teach you to start with your warm network, your family and friends. And you're going to start talking and sharing with your family and friends about the products. And then you're going to start reaching out to other people. And then you're going to ask for referrals. And then you're going to keep talking to people. And we're going to teach you all of that. Okay. Sabrina, I'm confused on what you're asking about SV or PSQV. And that might confuse some people if they don't know what that means. A month, is there a flat rate when you order for shipping? Yes, so Tasha, so how it works is our preferred customers, they sign up one time, it's $19.95. It's not yearly, it's one time forever. Then they get 10% off the products and they get free shipping on $80 or more, okay? And then they're put on a replenishment order. But if they don't need anything, we as the consultant, we delay it for them. And then if they do want something, we go in and edit their account. And as long as it's $80 or more, they're getting free shipping. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Somebody's asking about ghost account. Okay, so for those prospects that are on, to understand, so like a lot of times we'll teach you to, like, I have my husband signed up as a preferred customer. He does use products, but there's times where I'll order my own regimen under him. because I make more commission on it, then order that at my $80 I'm required to spend per month. So on my $80 that I spend on product per month, I'll order body lotion, sunscreen, sunless tanners, little things like that, or more mini facial products. Then when I'm ordering like a full regimen or something, or, you know, I'm ordering a bunch of eye creams for people that are going to pay me and stuff, I'll order that under my husband's account and I make more commission on it that way. Okay. Can you explain how this is not a pyramid scheme? This is a huge resistance aside from, okay. So yes, a pyramid scheme is illegal. A pyramid scheme started back in the 90s when people were literally starting companies where they would say, hey, Susie, you give me $10,000 and you get to join me, and then we're going to go find 5 other people to pay $10,000 as well, and then you're going to make a lot of money. There was no product involved or anything. So that's why it was illegal, because it was literally no product. It was just give me money and we're going to go find other people to give you money as well. The world famous dermatologists are never going to be involved in something illegal. And we have products, and our products work. We would be nothing if we didn't have products. And if you think about it, every single job in America is a pyramid, right? You have a boss who then has a boss who then has a boss. I, in my corporate job, will never make more than my manager, my boss, and that manager will never make more than his manager, and he'll never make more than the VP of sales, and so on and so forth. The great thing about direct sales is that I can make more than the person that brought me into the business. She could make more than the person that brought her in the business. I could have somebody 6 levels below me that makes a heck of a lot more than I do. And that's what, there's no ceiling, there's no cap. And, I mean, it's just helping and spreading the word amongst a lot of people and then making commission off of that. But there is nothing, a pyramid, there's no scheme about this, because we are legit selling products. And like I said, we would be no company without products. Okay. So Myra, the loyalty program for customers that reorder is they're always getting 10% off and free shipping on $80 or more, okay? They're put on a replenishment order, but we manage their accounts for them, so nothing just automatically ships to them. We're going to handle all that for them. And it's a great touchback for us to have with our customers to tell them about new products, to see if they're out of anything, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. All right. So, if anybody, if I hopefully answered everybody's questions. And here's what I'm going to say. And here's what I'm going to leave you guys with today. A lot of you are on, and you're on for a reason. Something in your gut is telling you that this is the perfect opportunity for you. Something that the guests that invited you, they said something to you, or they posted something, or something triggered in your mind to think, I can do this. She can do this. I can totally do this, right? I want what she's doing. I want to, help people out with their skin. I want to be able to go shopping more. I want to be able to give more to my church. I want to be able to go on vacation more. I want to be able to save more for college, right? Something's telling you that this is for you, or you wouldn't be listening to me right now, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to grab a penny. Go get one. I'm going to wait. Go grab a penny. And I'm going to give you a second. I'm going to take a sip of wine, and I want you to go grab a penny. And I'm totally not kidding. Go grab a penny. Hopefully you can maybe find one shoved in your couch somewhere or something. And hopefully you guys can still see me. Now the sun is setting, and it's super dark outside. I'm going to drink my open wine in my car. Okay. Does everybody have their penny? Give me a heart. I love when I see the little hearts float by. Give me a heart if you have your penny. Okay? Look. I have my penny. I have my penny. Do you guys have a penny? Grab your penny. Okay? I'm not even kidding. Because you're all on here for a reason. Now, I want you to take this penny. And I want you to flip it. Okay, ready? We're all going to flip it together. Yeah, open wine in my car. I know it's funny. Okay, we're all going to flip this together. Ready? Everybody flip it. Flip it. Okay? It's in your hand. Oh, I totally lost it. Don't look at it. Wait. Don't look at it. Do not look at it. I want you to ask yourself what you hope. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my God. Rewind. Hold on. Don't flip it yet. Wait. Wait, I got sidetracked. Okay. You have your penny. Okay? Heads is you are joining. Heads are you're joining. Tails is you're not joining, okay? Heads is you are joining. So now I want you to flip it, okay? Flip it, okay? Don't look at it. Wait. Do not look at it. I want you to tell yourself, what do you hope it lands on? What are you hoping that landed on? Are you hoping that it landed on heads and you're joining? That's your gut. That's your intuition. And that's what you need to do today. Pick up the phone, call the person that invited you, and get yourself signed up. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it again. Go for it. Just go for it. That's your gut and that's your intuition. Because like I said, you're on here for a reason. You're listening to me right now because you know you can do this. You feel it. You want it. Go for it. Stop overthinking it, because you guys, this is the best business decision I have ever made in my entire life. It has literally changed my family's future. Literally changed my family's future. And I was a skeptic, and I was scared, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But I knew, I trusted myself and my gut and my instinct to go for it. And I knew I had 60 days. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. I knew I wasn't going to return it after 60 days because I knew that I wanted it more than that. And I was going to just go for it and run like the wind. Okay? So seriously, decide what you want and what that gut intuition is. And if that is what you want to do, then let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Join our team because we have the most incredible, fastest growing team. We are just on fire, and we would absolutely love for every single one of you to jump on board with Team Inspire. And I cannot wait to welcome every single one of you and see you all earn back your entire investments and see you hit all the goals that you want to hit. So listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition and go call up the friend that invited you on tonight and go get yourself enrolled. And I cannot wait to see you all announced on our team page tomorrow, okay? You guys have an amazing, amazing night. I hope to welcome all of you, and cheers. Good night, guys. Cheers. Cheers to new friendships, new business opportunities, and amazing skin, right? Right. All right. Good night, guys.